What is going on, YouTube? Before I get started here, I just want to say if you like my content, I've been trying to keep it up and get bigger. Please like and sub. It really helps out trying to make what I got here grow. And I'm also a game developer. I do a lot of different things in game development. Got a lot of things I'm working on. So if you like the videos, please like, please sub. But turn the bell off. I don't even keep them on my own self. But anyway, let's get to the video. So Final Fantasy is coming out. Now this one will still have an adventure style, won't be turn-based, but the combat will be more in tune for the likes of what we see from Devil May Cry. Because the people behind that over years, because Devil May Cry have changed a lot, but that combat designer is actually working on the combat for this game. But this is the story trailer, and I want to go over it and look at it myself. So here we go.
It has been 1,500 years since the fall of our forebears.
Thank you, IGN, for the video.
And Valisthea has been slowly dying.
Valisthea.
Ever since.
I love that logo. It helped me to design my logo.
The Deadlands.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight. The Mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of Sanbreque, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Or the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria. And from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise. To fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Here he is.
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
I'll crush him! Flay him!
upon you. A war of the icons.
Yeah, man. Summer. I mean, that hit hard when they announced that. I'm like, next year? Okay. So now, to be dead honest with you, every Final Fantasy I played, I think I remember 8's story well, of course 7 because we, you know, then heard it several times. And 15 actually, even though it wasn't received all that well by the masses. I don't keep up with the story 100%. So I mean, I know all the summons and everything, but it was good to see some combat here at the end. So he definitely is the Phoenix. That's has been shown. Titan right here. I like the gold. I've been seeing that a lot too, like goldish type armor.
Them think they have the
Got something
right
going
to
on with the
use
people
us,
dying.
to leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
I'll crush him.
And he looked like he has the poorest nation. And so is the rulers of each one are the summons? Okay, so we get some combat right here, and let's pause this right here. So what we got? Everything on the D-pad that you can choose, the health bars. I believe he has different abilities based on the different I don't know if he has to beat them or what, but he definitely has different abilities that you can swap out. And down here is all your abilities. So the summon that you have, HP bar, probably MP, enemies, and then your abilities that you have here based on the summon that you have equipped. That looks really cool. Let's get that again. Hold up. Look at this right here. So look, it's I was gonna say it looks like, but the developer has said you're gonna be fighting with the summons in kind of a I imagine something like what's the name of that game where you're kind of like you're shooting, it's top down and you're shooting at each other back and forth. I forgot the name of it. But I imagine that in a little like hand-to-hand combat too with the summons, which is gonna be really cool. Let's pause this right here. Let's see what we got here. Now I'm not a lore crazy, but I can see a couple of them here. This is Odin, Bahamut, Titan, Shiva.
A reckoning is upon you.
I don't know who this is. But Sephiroth, no. So yeah.
A war of the icons.
Oh, we'll let that rock there. Look at this emblem, man. So if you do want to get a deep dive of information, I'm gonna have to link his channel down below. As a Final Fantasy peasant, he goes over a lot of different things, a lot of lore and all that. So check his channel out. But yeah, that'll be it for me. I just wanted to definitely look at this trailer. Let me go back here and look at the different cities right quick before I end it. It starts here.
The mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of
The areas look like they're going to be really fun to traverse in.
magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of San Brec.
Look at
where
that. This one looks
ambition
really
is
cool.
divine.
I imagine each one of these are going to get an ability after you take them down. Who is this though? Because he was screaming.
Shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic.
It looks like each one of these have a
with the desert
have a
sands.
summon.
And what of our wise
Or to call them icons.
goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Or the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its
Waloed?
isolation.
The dark swallows more
Hey,
of the
Lulu,
realm
alright.
with each passing
Waloed.
day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon
Yeah.
Rosaria.
So yeah, let's get it on this. Look at that. So yeah, that's the story trailer. Again, I recommend Final Fantasy Peasants channel. He's probably going to break down this and break it down and break it down. He's really cool at that. He's cool to watch too. But yeah, again, want to go over the civilizations before I end the video. But that's it for me. Definitely check out Final Fantasy. If I had a recommendation to play any of them, go back and play the last one and the online. But as far as catching up, the thing is with Final Fantasy, every single one always changes. If you want to see about the combat that we're going to be experiencing, though, go back and play the last DMC and 3. I would probably say just the last one though, because those developers is actually part of the combat in this game. But anyway, that's it for me. Peace out.